I've gone into 2 bookshops and they're both sold out. Good morning everybody. Today is a really exciting day. It is the 19th of March, and if you are a book girly like me, then you might know why that is so exciting. But it is because the next book in the Hunger Games series is coming out today. I am going to get ready and go and see if I can pick it up at the bookstore. So I have already done my foundation and concealer because I looked a bit scary this morning, but I used the Fortnite Supply Llama Primer Base, which is really cool. And then for my foundation or skin tint, I used the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint in the shade Hint of Latte. And you may not notice in the bottle it does look really orange, and that is because I had a bit more of a tan in summer when I bought this. I come from a more sunny place of New Zealand, so coming back to Dunedin, which is the bottom of New Zealand, it's a bit colder, and my tan, I didn't have much of a tan to begin with anyway, but what I did have is going very rapidly. So it does look a bit orange, but when I put it on my skin, I can make it work. And then for concealer, I have also the Morphe Hide and Peak Concealer in the shade Peak of Porcelain. So that is a bit more me. I'm usually very, very pale. Today, I'm not sure what makeup look I'm going to do. Probably something just simple, but first I will start with my eyebrows, I think. Right, now, the product I use on my eyebrows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade. It is in the shade Dark Brown. You probably recognize this. It is the staple 2016 eyebrow product. Now, I still use it because 2016 was just a great year, okay? And I know a lot of people who will say that. And call me old, but 2016, the music, the vibes, they were there. Also for my eyebrows, I use this Milk Clear Brow Gel. I think that this one is pretty good. It holds your brows, and also I find it makes the pomade go on nicer. So I just brush up and then down the sides, and then I just dip. I try and do light dips, which is different than 2016 because then you would be doing very heavy brushes. And that is one brow. On to the next one. The next one is a bit more just difficult because if you can see, my eyebrows are 2 different shapes. This one goes up, this one goes sideways. So we always have to try and fix that every morning, but it never works. So I try and fluff up the front a little bit just to make it a bit easier, but it never really stays, and that's okay. This brow I usually start at the bottom here instead, where this one I start at the top, because there is a little bit more that needs to be filled in before I can shape the rest. I think I was like 14 or 15. I didn't have the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. I used a wax to shape my eyebrows, and then I used an eyeshadow, I'm pretty sure it was, to color my eyebrows the right shade. I mean, it did the job, but I'm so glad I get to have this now. Right, that's how it's gonna go. I'm never fully happy with this one, but that's life. So, next. Next I do bronzer, and I have this Fortnite X Revolution makeup brush set. There is 3 brushes, so you'll be seeing more of them later as well. And so I start with the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade In the Sun. I start with this one because it is like very, very light, and it means that I can build it up, and then I go in with another bronzer that is a bit darker, so I don't look too orange as a pale girly. So I just kind of and to be honest, there's probably the other bronzer on this brush too, because I am really bad at cleaning my brushes. So, but hey, that's just me. The next bronzer I use is this set that is also Fortnite X Revolution Beauty. So this one has the bronzer, and I just go in lightly with that, and I just add some dimension in the middle. I like this technique because it means that the outsides kind of blend better. I do need to clean this brush though, because it is not working as good as usual because this brush has so much stuff on it. That will do though. I use this on my lips and my cheeks. It does look a bit crazy to start when I put it on my lips, but it's a tint. I kind of wipe it after I've done my makeup and it ends up being a nice shade, and then I put like a gloss over it. So don't mind how scary it might look while I'm doing the rest of my makeup. And I just go, suppose I could do a cute little heart. And then I just use my finger and that does the job. I also have another blush. This one I use very sparingly because it is quite bright, but it is the High School Musical X Colourpop blush. I just think it's fun, okay? And I don't know if you can see, I've used it a little bit, but there is paw prints or the Wildcats in it. I go in once again with the Fortnite brush, and I do very sparing dabs because it is bright, and I just add a tiny bit of colour on top. You probably can't even really see it, but oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. I use a few different highlighters as well. So first I go in with the Fortnite Revolution, just this one in the middle, and I just lightly put it on. I don't want it to be too crazy, so I just do it really lightly. And then I go in with this Essence Baby Got Glow liquid highlighter. This one was quite cheap, I think, but it looks quite cute. I actually really like the way it blends out. So I just dab, go back in, and it looks really nice. And then I go into the eyeshadow. So I have a few different eyeshadows, but I generally use the Blood Sugar Jeffree Star palette. This is another Fortnite brush. There is one more that is in there somewhere, but I don't use it as much. So usually I start with Sugar Cane because it is just a really nice light brown. And to be fair, I don't wash this brush often either, so there is probably all the colours, so it probably doesn't. And then I go in with Cake Mix, which is slightly darker, and do more definition in the crease. And then I go back in with Sugar Cane and kind of just go over, pat it over the lid. Lastly, I go in with Intravenous. So I just get a little bit of that and I go in the outer corner and just kind of blend it. I just think it adds a little something. It's nothing special. Doesn't look amazing, but doesn't look bad. So sometimes I go back in with like sugarcane if I'm trying to blend the top out a bit. And just, you can see that that makes it a bit better. I've been doing this recently and I get the highlighter and I just put it on my lids as well. It just gives a really nice subtle shine. And next, I pretty much always do eyeliner. This is just a cheap one. You don't really need anything fancy for this. As long as you have this kind of tip, this is the hack. Like, I'm pretty sure this only cost me $6, but I find it pretty good. There will be some obviously that aren't so good, but if you just try them out. So I'm just gonna do my eyeliner real quick. Now, I used to be emo. I will say I am nowhere near as good at eyeliner as I used to be, but I used to be, I feel like, the eyeliner queen. But yeah, don't judge me now because it is nowhere near as good as it would have been. I just wanted to mention that I am a former emo. Okay, that is nowhere near perfect, but it'll do the job. And so if you have an eye shape like me, the way I recommend doing your eyeliner is do your flick first, and then you start in the middle and draw a line straight across. So I have, I guess, quite round eyes, so it just helps elongate them a little bit. That is my tip, because I find if I put eyeliner starting from the middle, it just doesn't suit me, it doesn't look good. But that is just me. You do whatever you like. This is the mascara that I use. Not gonna lie, my eyeliner tends to smudge. You can kind of see it. That's just because the shape of my eyes, and if it hasn't dried yet, and it happens. I'm just gonna ignore it. The last step is lips. So I have a few options. This one doesn't suit me, but I just want to show it because I think it's really cool. So it is the High School Musical Just a Tint Lip Crayon. This one I don't use because it is too pink for me. It just doesn't suit me, but it came in a set with the blush. It's very pink. I think it's very cute, but it just doesn't suit most of the makeup looks that I do. So there's two options of what I do use. First, we have the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm. This one's a bit expensive, but I don't use this one as often anymore. I use the Emco Beauty Lip Oil in Grape, and it wasn't expensive, and it tastes really good. So that is makeup. I guess I need to find an outfit now because I'm still in my pajamas. This tastes really good. I can't lie. But yeah, that's the makeup. I'll be back because my camera's dying. Okay, first I have this outfit, but I'm looking outside. It is not as sunny looking as when I started doing makeup, so I think I'll have to find something else. But this was the first look. So I've just got my jeans. I really like these jeans. These are new. I had to get my friend to hem them for me because I am 5 foot, so obviously they're always too long, but I think it might be a bit chilly for this one, so I will go back to the drawing board. Okay, I think this one will be the one. It is my Man City shirt. My partner supports Man City, and so do I. This is my shirt. It is the goalkeeper shirt and Edison on the back because I think that he is really cool. So I think this might be fit because I know that sports shirts are quite in right now, and this is purple, so it matches the cover of the book. So I think this is the fit. But yeah, I honestly can't be bothered doing anything with my hair, so this is just how it's gonna be, and that's fine. It's not bad. At least it's brushed, you know. This is my bag. I think it matches. I think it's really cute. I love all the denim, different denim colors on it. And then I just put in my lip gloss of the day, well, lip oil I suppose. That can go in there, and yeah, I think that works. I just need to make sure that I have my voucher, Paper Plus gift voucher that I got for my birthday. I'm not going to spend it all yet because I have some ideas for videos for later that I want to use the rest of it on, but I will use some of it to get this book, and I'm so excited. If you know me, you know that I am the chronically ill friend, so because I'm going by myself, I have made sure that I have all of my medications and anything I might need, and my lanyard, so let's get going, I guess. It's always a little bit scary, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go. I'm quite glad I wore this outfit because the other outfit would have been too chilly. It's a little bit overcast. It looks nice there, but it is overcast.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I've gone into 2 bookshops and they're both sold out. I should have come in earlier, but that was dumb of me. I slept in instead. I'm gonna have to order it online. To make up for not being able to find the book, I did do a little bit of shopping, so I will do a haul when I get home. Okay, I am now home and I can do a haul of what I got today. Like I said, sadly I didn't get to get the book, but I should have pre-ordered it like I usually do. That's fine, I'll just get it online and I'll do a reading vlog when it arrives. But first I went to Chemist Warehouse and I got a few things. First, I got some AM/PM pimple patches. These are really good because I have the worst habit at picking at my skin, so this will hopefully stop that. Next, I will show all the medical things. As someone who has a chronic illness, I do like to have these things in my school bag. First, it's just K-tape so I can wrap whatever joints are getting sore. And this is just in pink. Then I also have just this, also to wrap especially my wrists if they're getting sore. And lastly, an instant ice pack. These are really handy if you're not feeling all that well at school. I have been recommended them, so I will see how they go, because a cold water bottle is just not cold enough anymore. Next, I got this cute little shower cap. This is really handy. I've been needing to get a new one because my hair has been crazy. It really helps when I have a shower cap because it means that I can do a style and it won't be wasted in one day. Next is just some brown rubber bands. These ones are unfortunately more of a warm brown, but the only ones they had were brown or black. They didn't have any clear ones, so I was just like, I'll just get these and see how they go. Lastly, from Chemist Warehouse, I got these 2 nail polishes. I'm wearing this one now. I've just been really enjoying painting my nails, and as someone who is not well a lot, I can't really go to the nail salon and sit there and get my nails done, so I've grown my nails out so I can paint them myself. I'm not very good at painting them though, so I just do this and then scratch off whatever is on my skin. I think that's pretty common though, so yeah, got 2 different types of purple. And then I also went to a clothing store. So I went to Maru and got a few things. First was these really cute pajama pants I got for $10. So they have little pink teddy bears on them, and the reason I got these is because I have a little pink teddy bear. He is my childhood teddy bear, so I thought it would be really sweet to have these pajamas with him on them. So, and I love being comfy. Next is this really cute skirt. It's plum, and I got it for about $11. I just think it's really sweet, so I can't wait to wear that one. And to go with the skirt, I bought this fun belt. I've been seeing them around recently, and I thought maybe I should try them. So this one is just like some gold stars, and it goes really well with the skirt. So I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm very lucky to have the donation from my partner because I technically don't have a job, but I am a student. There will be some student life vlogs coming, I guess, but they won't be anything fun because I actually do have to study. Oh, I did get one more thing. I also got these from Chemist Warehouse. They are the NYX Duck Plump lip liner and gloss. I am wearing them right now. I think they're quite nice. You can definitely feel the tingling because it is says extreme sensation on it. So you can definitely feel the tingling. I don't know if my lips are actually bigger. They feel bigger, but I don't know. So yeah, that was another purchase of today. So I guess this is technically a failed vlog because I didn't get the book like I wanted, which is sad because Haymitch's story is probably my favourite from all of the characters, and ever since I heard that they were going to be doing a book and a movie, I was so excited. I actually didn't read the books until last year, but I just went through them so quickly. I watched the movies when they'd come out, but I wasn't really a reader. Something I really love about Suzanne Collins is that she puts the books into like 3 parts, which makes it really easy to read. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to know more about Haymitch's story from his point of view, because yeah, I think his is like the most interesting. But either way, that is all, and I will see you guys next time.